Okay, now he's on. He just shook his leg. So
this is the repeated performance that we put on for Nat's 60th. This is Jack and Doris's 25th anniversary.
Yes, and I think it's wonderful that the family can get together again for such a happy that we all come in and it's fantastic.
It's a nice occasion for all of us to get together.
Absolutely, I agree. And unfortunately, we don't have enough.
We could do it for 26th anniversary.
Yeah, I agree.
Or 27th. In terms of your own anniversary,
They're trying to sell it.
Where are you? What's your next
Ours is going to
anniversary?
be 35.
Holy cow.
You was going to say holy,
Well,
but you
he's
didn't say.
in the insurance business. What do you think?
Okay, we're off. We're done. He cut us.
Come on, Norman.
You cut us?
Now you go.
Bernie, let's
didn't
mark
cut
him
us.
up here for a minute.
No, you go over there.
Come back.
Where?
Oh,
Come back here.
is he still running it?
35 years.
Yeah.
What's the most outstanding thing in your own 35
Hey,
years?
get him up on the deck, too.
Total universal bliss.
The most important thing for me is that I have been married to a wonderful woman for 35 years, and it can't help it. And Jack is very honored. And get in here, Jack.
Do you want to ask?
Very honored and very fortunate to have
You
such a
wanna know
wonderful
what the
woman
most-
for 25
The
years.
most wonderful thing that ever happened to me in my 40 years?
I do want to know.
Okay.
The most wonderful thing that's ever happened to him.
Well, I tell
in his
you,
35 years.
for 40 years,
This is Harry.
40 years ago, when your cousin proposed to me,
Yes.
I almost fell out of her bed. What more can I tell you?
Come back here and we'll
No, that's enough. You got all from me. You getting all the information. You got to have to come back and get another
I want to
one.
hear a little bit more about your own experience.
Yeah, but not there.
Not there.
I don't want it on tape.
Can you take us into the woodshed?
And you know something? You needed it.
Oh, yeah.
Aren't you drinking a beer?
Well, I had
It's your beer.
I had two of them.
This is your beer?
Hey,
How come you didn't buy a light?
dude, that's it for the evening.
Yeah,
show.
that's
How come you didn't buy a light beer? For us fat boys.
well, I was going to buy some, but then...
What do you do? I didn't know if that was
Hey,
you or pushing the whole
hey,
crowd ahead.
you want
of
to see the trunk?
I brought some with
Yeah,
me.
didn't you know I was
had
pregnant?
something hanging over.
Did you really?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a little baby elephant. I saw his trunk sticking out this morning.
Saw his trunk sticking out this morning.
Well, I tried,
You can use that in class.
I can use that right here. This, I think the postal inspector will be interested in his comments when we send it to him through the mail.
Who gives a shit?
17.
Who gives a stamp?
Yes,
At least Doris nothing.
Jack looks pretty good.
So how many years you got to work in?
There you are.
Does this mean are we on camera now? So if I had a microphone, I could say this is Brian Jacobs. Come here from San Diego, California. Not so much to celebrate his aunt and uncle's 25th anniversary as to get away from the smog.
Hi, Brian.
Huh?
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, this is good conversation, huh? Go ahead. Say something really interesting and memorable for this occasion. I'll have to think about it. You can think about it.
While you're thinking, at least move around.
Yeah. Could you give him some lines? You have cue cards back there.
They're in my pocket.
It says applause. And so this is on right now.
This is it.
Sylvia,
Play it back and see.
I
Oh,
mean Rosalie.
Rosalie. Yes. I won't talk anymore, so you.
Go ahead. What happens if you hold it just like this? Does this bring rain? Or does this bring? What happens? Is
Gotta
this,
do the rain dance.
is this another one of these? Is this another one of these Eastern religions? There's military plane up there.
This belongs to Jack. And it's not gonna bring rain, it's gonna bring the sunshine, right? Right.
It's going to bring a 25th anniversary and a 26th anniversary and a
Right.
27th anniversary,
Absolutely.
28th anniversary.
They like all this equipment he's got. Did you ever? Yes,
If
indeed.
you were going to say something memorable on this occasion, something that Jack and Doris might be just pleased with to hear as they look at this tape? What would you say?
Well, for the 25 years that they're married, we have a lot to be thankful for, and for all the good memories that we have of the family gathering, and that we're all together. And I just want to drink to the good health of everybody.
That's nice. You're released for now. This is your practice.
Oh.
Yeah. He's telling me, what is he going to have you do now? I think
Well, next he's wants this vinyl siding put on his garage.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was going to do it when it was hot. I said, no way in hell will I go out there when it's that hot there and roast my buns.
When you win some rest, what you can do is tell your cousin you got to work for Jack, and tell Jack you got to work for your cousin. So
Face the camera.
this is the 25th anniversary. We've got this camera running, and this is for posterity, or at least for Jack and Doris to look at once in a while. If you wanted to say something to help them remember this 25th anniversary, what would you say?
Let's see. Well, we've got along real well. We've been good neighbors. It was even better there when my wife was alive there, and we really had some good times together. We'd go out to Bridgman's Ice Cream, or over to Cattle Country and for dinner.
Yeah.
So we had some great times. Well, now it's kind of taken the fun out of a few of the things, but we still I love this here. Love these glasses.
He's going to put the fun back into it.
Right.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, these are contact lenses. New York, these are contact
Right.
lenses.
Big Apple lenses. Okay.
So, and well, he's been a good neighbor, and you've been a terrific neighbor.
Well, I try to help him out.
Makes life nice.
I try to help him out because he just isn't mechanically inclined.
Yeah. And if he was, he'd have you painting the fence anyway. You got to watch him. Good.
And I walk a lot, of course, during the day.
They all come on.
You know, and I walk the dog, my little puppy now. You remember my little puppy?
Hi Norma, how are you today?
How are you? Nice to see you. When did you get here? I got in here. Oh, you hadn't seen Jose?
No, we saw each other yesterday.
Yes, we saw each other.
Yeah, we went to the lake.
Harry came from Nebraska. Jose came from
Same thing, Puerto Rico, same thing.
not far apart.
Just a few miles.
And why did you come?
Why did I
Yes, why did you come?
Only maybe.
See the people, yeah.
See the people, the family. We just used the 25th anniversary
An excuse to come.
an excuse to come.
You get anything away, I know that.
And you travel, you go about any place.
You can sure tell your relatives there.
Can you pick his name? Think we can pick his
I got
voice
hair
up
in my head.
Hey,
cacophony?
You look at all these
We were talking.
schoolers.
Bernie, tell him to
But make sure I
Yeah.
can come with an accent.
Come over here. We have a machine here
Yes, I know. High
that will take your accent.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Is that right?
Into French, different
French, we can
like that.
perfect. Actually, this is
Yeah.
But you know, I think
that doesn't say.
my English is better than my Hebrew.
better than you.
Yeah. I speak Hebrew fluently.
But the way you said schmeckel yesterday was perfect. That was a perfect pronunciation.
But you know, I think that's a bad word. You know, first you said schmuck, and I corrected you. I said that schmeckel was the right pronunciation.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. So this is going to go on tape, obviously, for the 25th anniversary. You have a few words for Jack and Doris. They're not here right now to listen to you, but they'll be able to listen to you.
So that's your wife's brother.
Okay, Jack, it's a pleasure being here today. We made this long trip, and we love sharing this wonderful occasion with you. Maybe someday you can come to Puerto Rico, and we can have a good time over there too. We have a wonderful time, and cousin,
Come on up here, you big hog.
Norman,
So what do you
took
do
us
over
around
there?
the lake. We saw so much water, I was afraid to drown.
Yeah. I took him
I'm gonna get out of
one
my
lake,
feet
I
are
took him
killing me.
around 2 lakes. I threatened to take him around
Yeah.
3 lakes. But they were really very
It was
kind. I
a
said,
beautiful area.
yeah, do you want to see some more? And there was silence, and I understood that. But it was, we walked in the Eloise Gardens. Terrific. And here's Renee, and I have.
Hey, Renee, come here.
Come over, Renee.
What?
Why didn't you buy him something?
Jenny,
I just want to say I brought you car keys. Thank you very much.
I'd have known that. I'd have
And one more thing that you might address yourself to, the Jack and Doris's 25th anniversary.
Is it?
And I'm asking people, what would you like Jack and Doris to remember you're having said on this day? They're not here right now. They're around and about. 25th anniversary of yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for the beer.
And it's just warming up.
And ice cubes.
And ice cream.
you know, by the way, they are inside now, and they don't know. They have beautiful tomatoes, and I'm going to steal them. And I want you to help me pick them out, okay? Can you find me an ice box, because I'm going to pack them and take them to Puerto Rico.
How about the whole plant? Take a plant. Okay, wonderful. And we'll see who else. That's it, panning around the yard.
Norman, you're not going to drink that. Let's put it back on ice.
Let's put it back on ice.
Because you don't drink beer.
Jenny,
Jenny.
Jenny.
Come here.
Where's the booze?
Hey, I got down too. You ain't 21 yet, are you? Are you? When, tomorrow?
About 100 years.
Oh, you want 60 now? Already. He's 6 months older. How old am I? Come on down, Jen.
I think I knew, didn't you?
And right now, I'm going to shake hands with you. Come on. Come on. I want to shake hands with you. Too slow, Joe.
Do the one I taught you. Okay. Give him the one I taught you. That Uncle Bill taught you.
Yeah, he's 6 months older.
Hanging on the wall.
Hang it on the wall. So,
You're 6 months, aren't you?
Give me 5.
Zeb,
Lower. Side. Lower. Too slow, Joe.
I clapped a little bit.
Can I ask you something? Can I ask you something? Can I pick you up? Did you have fun this morning? What did we do? Did we take a walk like this? Did we walk? Did I carry you on my shoulders a little bit?
Yeah.
Would you tell us a little bit about what happened with the balloons? Remember that? Balloons? Now, what happened with balloons? First we saw one flying in the sky, and you wanted it, didn't you? Dearly, badly. You wanted it, you desired it. And then what happened? It flew off. And then what happened? Because I remember you did end up with a balloon. What happened?
And then someone came and he had a bunch of balloons and he gave me pink and white and white.
You asked him for the balloon, he gave you the balloon, and you have a balloon. You still have them? Okay. Say, happy anniversary. Doris, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
To Doris and Jack
Doris and Jack.
on their 25th anniversary. And many more.
And many more.
Great. He's the only one that I've been able to get to do what I wanted them to do for a long time. Okay? I'm going to put you down now. Call Eric over here because we need some class. And we need someone with a verbal style befitting a 25th anniversary speech. if you wanted Doris and Jack to remember something that you had said about their 25th anniversary, well, tell Terry. Tell Terry. Never mind the camera. Tell Terry.
Congratulations for a 25-year.
Congratulations for a 25th anniversary, and hope there's many more to come.
That is terrific.
Best yet.
Best yet. To the point, sincere, well put.
Now why don't you introduce them to Jack and Doris?
Yeah, have you met Jack and Doris, by the way?
Yes, I have.
Yeah. And you just happened to be passing by and saw the party and stopped in. What are you doing now?
What am I doing?
Last time I was here, you were working at what was the company?
Schweiger's. Still there.
Still there. Still doing the same thing, or have you moved on?
Still doing the same thing.
Enjoying it?
No kidding. I want to move on.
Where do you want to go? What do you want to do?
What do I want? Where do I want to go?
Yeah.
Ottertail County. I found my house.
Ottertail
County. Up
Okay.
north, northern Minnesota.
You found it.
Found my house.
You want to move there permanently, or do you want this to be sort of your summer home?
Permanent move.
Permanent move.
Get out of the cities.
What do you like about it?
It's wide, it's open, my nearest neighbor is 2 miles away. I mean, to me, that's, I like kind of life like that.
And what would you, you're going to retire up there, or how would you exist up there?
Go to work, farming.
Farming? Okay. And I'd like to introduce you to you don't want to go up there farming now, right at this moment.
No.
No, you want it to be wet. You want to make sure that it's raining up there first.
Right.
Okay.
Make sure it's good enough crops so I can get a job.
Okay.
Well, what was the last time you saw him?
God, 100 years from now.
And Jose Rivera.
Yes, I do. I wish that people would.
Look this way. Right now you're keeping it. You're gonna shoot right over my shoulder. Right now, you're gonna keep in touch by maybe saying a few words to Jack and Doris for
Oh,
prosperity.
happy 25th anniversary. May you have many more. And we love you.
And we love you.
Right?
You just love them, but you don't love me?
Oh, okay. Move
A little bit
We
closer.
want people closer?
Because I don't think the sound is going to be picking up.
Okay.
That's close enough.
And
that's my sister.
this is the sister.
That's my
This
sister.
is Sylvia. And some words for Jack and Doris on their 25th anniversary.
Mazel tov.
That's one. Is that 2 words or one? Jose?
And this is my cousin.
Mazel.
Can't see your cousin yet.
Good.
Mazel
Oh, well, we
tov.
got to see my cousin.
We'll have you back up in a minute to get 5 of you.
5 of us in?
Yes.
Okay.
Back up on the
Well,
sidewalk and
let's back up on the side.
Speak
Come on,
up.
cousin.
And speak up. He's going to walk over on the other side to get Natalie. I haven't done that yet.
And here's my Aunt Sophie.
Hello. Hi.
What we're doing, Aunt Sophie, is we're asking everyone to say a few words to Jack and Doris so they can hear this later. 25th anniversary.
Well, I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad to have all the family here. That has been a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And we got them here from Puerto Rico, from Florida, from Iowa, New York, Nebraska, New York,
Madison, Wisconsin.
and how about San Diego, California?
Yeah, that's where your son is.
And North Minneapolis.
Yeah.
And Aunt
And
Sophie.
how about
And
Detroit?
Troy, Michigan.
Troy, Michigan, yep.
And Aunt Sophie, we were going to say something to Jack and Doris.
Well, I want to wish Jack and Doris a very happy, healthy year, and from now on to the 50th anniversry. I know I won't be here, but then anyway, I wish it for her.
No, we can't be sure about that at all.
Don't tell me I won't be sure. I'm positive. But I want them to be able to
live to be 127. Look at Methuselah.
Oh, well, I'm not Methuselah.
Well,
I want the
okay.
best for them. So,
Bye-bye. Talk to you later.
Take care.
and I'm glad I'm with your mom.
See, how about that?
Yeah, and
I have my all my children are here too.
funny-looking guy too.
You're supposed to be talking to the camera, not to me.
Right. It's all right. Makes about the same.
Well, we look at you, we gotta talk.
Oh.
Especially with your hat. All right. Especially with your hat.
Now I'm going to examine the tomatoes. I want to see if they're any good or not.
Go ahead.
Watch it.
We're going to track Doris because and the only way I got her to come out here to say hello to what is going to be herself is to tell her that a predator was probably in the garden about to make off with tomatoes, cucumbers, zucchini.
So I must confess, you know, I was walking around and I happened to see this cucumber and I stole it.
You did?
I mean, I know you're going to feel very bad because it was the only one there. Are you mad at me now?
No, there's more.
But I'm not through.
Not that there isn't any more. You might have it in the house.
I'm still searching for more.
Did you pick it and take it in the house already, the cucumbers? That's the only one I saw. Out here? There is? I've looked. Jackie.
Yeah, you have about a dozen there.
I don't
They're
care.
all right, and you don't need them.
I don't need
They're very healthy, no?
There's something about him I don't like. Norma?
Yes.
Did you ever bump into my grandson?
I did not. I did not. We're still running? I'm gonna... Who is this standing right here? Okay. And
Yes.
this is Sister Joyce.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Jose.
Puerto Rico.
From the beautiful island of Puerto Rico.
Are you bragging?
Yeah, no.
Joyce, what we're doing in part is we're creating a record.
Why don't you join us, huh?
No.
And you brag, okay?
And
You're bragging or complaining?
You're the one. That's terrible. The pictures
Yeah,
there.
no,
You're like,
what am I going
he's
to do?
our staple.
I know, but hold on. Let's look care of it.
They needed a
Put
comedian.
them aside your
I'm
head.
going to ask Doris the same question Joyce, the same question that I asked you. If you wanted a little record of your feelings about the 25th anniversary, what would you say?
You're an old broad.
There's always a pause. You have to rev it up.
That's what I tell them at work. I'll never be alone. You might get tired. I say that too, but I'm always...
Congratulations. Happy anniversary. Thank you. 25 years. Glad you can make it. Oh, yes. Didn't want to miss it. Yeah.
Let's get Jack.
She's going to celebrate her
30th. Wonderful. Let me
5 up on her.
Let me congratulate you. Many more happy times.
Been happy.
Oh, here's a strawberry. I paid my bills when I sold the store, but I'm
Of
working.
course, you can find Aunt Sylvie's found the strawberries.
She found the right one. Look at it. Woo! Get that on video here. There's more there. See the strawberry? A nice big one.
Joyce?
Now I'll wash it and I'll eat it.
How about tomatoes? Take some.
About 5 years. Retired.
Okay.
No. I didn't get any blue sky for it. I just sold the inventory.
Vernita Horvath. Doris' sister.
Her oldest sister.
Her oldest sister. You're her oldest sister?
I'm a half sister.
Are you the eldest sister in the family?
Well, Arlene is next to me.
Oldest?
Yeah, she's the oldest.
So you're not the oldest.
Well, I'm the oldest. I mean, I see my dad was married twice.
Okay.
I mean, my mother died when I was 7, and then he married Arlene and Doris.
So you've had some experiences in your life.
Yes, lots of them.
You've seen some anniversaries.
Yeah.
You've seen some of your own.
Yeah.
How many?
Well, I just went on my 35th. When my husband was get killed.
He did. I'm sorry to hear that.
I've been with her for 16 years now.
Doris and Jack are just practicing then because this is their 25th.
Yeah, well, I would have been 50 last year if I had been living.
Okay, Doris and Jack are practicing compared to your record. Let's give them some advice about reaching 35th.
Well, they just have to keep on going, keep their chin up and keep it going.
And that's the secret?
I guess that's the secret.
Okay.
Hard, take the ups and the downs.
And every week they have
make it.
Terrific.
That's enough for me.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Well, if you think you're sore now, you think this hurts, think of this difficult question. A couple of words to Jack and Doris on their 25th anniversary.
Couple of words to Jack and Doris. Fun.
Fun.
Throw everybody out early.
Throw everyone out early.
It's either a smaller store.
I already stated mine. Mine stated
That's
earlier.
it.
Eric said, Jack and Doris, really, when I get settled up in Otis County, Ottertail County, I want you all to come up and stay with us a spell. And then we're going to have some work on it.
I got a lot of trees I want to cut.
A lot of trees to cut down. Jack, of course, is an expert lumberman. I don't know if you knew that. Actually, his name is Ralph, but because he was such a terrific lumberjack for years. Did you know that? No. Lumberjack. We just call him Jack. But actually, his name is Ralph. Okay? All right.
I suppose I'll get kicked out of the house for calling him.
Hi, Ralph. Leave that. We've got some swampland to sell you.
And maybe they have some swampland they'd sell. Jack, what can Doris do on your farm?
Pine tree right over there. Hope she can run the garden.
Run the garden.
Do what she does with hers.
Yeah, I see him.
And would she be okay as a gardener?
Sure.
You know how she gardens? Have you ever seen her plant a garden? She stands on the porch with the fruit that she has left over, and the vegetables she has left over, and she throws them into various places in the garden. She says, you know, beefsteak tomatoes over here, and she just throws a tomato out there. It goes plop, and eventually something grows. She wasn't able to throw the strawberry plants very far, so they've ended up over here. But as you'll notice, tomatoes sail better, so if you just look over here, you see that her tomatoes have landed further out into the garden.
Yeah, there's the original one she planted over there. It's growing on the vine.
The original plant. So I only have this to say to you about Doris as your gardener. And make sure that you have a second job.
For her?
Well, for you. She's going to plant your garden. Hey, bye.
Bye. Fade out.
Yeah, you want to get your other
Oh, he wouldn't come, I told him.
He wouldn't come?
No.
Just yell real loud.
Yeah, yell for him. Go ahead and see if
You
he'll
go
do it.
tell him.
Yeah.
No, he won't.
Tell me his name.
Joe.
Joe?
Look at the camera.
Joe? Could you come over for a second, Joe? Joe has just become functionally deaf, but that's okay. If Joe were here right now, and he was going to say something to the record about the 25th anniversary, what do you suppose he'd say? Jack and Doris, 25th anniversary. Joe would say,
It's a long time, I guess. I don't know.
you see, it's a long time. So how many years have you been here?
42. Almost 42.
But you wouldn't think of 25 as a long time, remember, would you?
No, not when you think of 42, no.
Okay. 42, you've accumulated a lot of experience that your sister could use in the next, I wish I could add and subtract, and I'd tell you what the difference between 25 and 42 are. 37, I don't know, I'm making it up. 17. What would you want her to know about the next 17 years that might be helpful to her?
Take it a day at a time, I think. I don't know.
Is that how you did it?
Yeah.
Day at a time? Did it work?
Sure.
Okay. It seems to me in 42 years, the only problem you probably haven't been able to deal with is how to get Joe over in front of the camera.
Right.
What do you think he'd say? What would Joe say? He doesn't like cameras. Very nice to meet you. And say that you're here. And she didn't come, no. But yes, that's right. Carol didn't come. That's right.
What are you doing, Mrs. Mother?
Well, I profess. Yes, I profess. I'm a professor. And that's basically what I do. Where is my college?
She goes to Normandale Community College
Come closer with me.
in Bloomington.
Bloomington, Indiana?
No,
Bloomington,
Minnesota. It's about maybe 30 miles. 30 miles.
Does she like her professors?
Oh, I think.
Good.
And she got a year left. No.
1 year.
Computer.
Does she live with you? You know that if she gets a degree and a skill, she might move out?
I know.
Did you think of that before you sent her to college?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, terrific.
The other two
idea.
moved out, so she will too. Yeah. That's part of life, isn't it?
Yeah. Is it a good part of life? You look forward to it? Nice meeting you. Camera's up. Tell me your name.
I'm Jean, Doris' sister.
Jean, Doris' sister, and Bernie.
My sister.
Bernie. This is really easy. It is, yeah. Standing in the sun is the hard part, but the easy part is this is going to be a record of the anniversary, so what would you say to your sister?
25 years more.
25 years more is good.
50 years more.
50 years more.
Or
Do I
more.
have? Or
He's
more.
75.
How long have you been married? 21. What have you learned in 21 years that you can pass on to Jack and Doris, just to help them through the next year?
They probably show us.
They show you?
They can maybe tell us more because they've been married longer.
Okay.
Only one thing, they didn't have any kids. We had,
Yeah, how many kids?
we had four.
Four.
Well, we had two together and I had two before that.
Are the kids living with you? I can tell whether or not they're living with you by the smile on their face.
Just
Are they
one.
living? Just one? How does that feel?
Wait patiently for you, brother.
Okay.
Miss them? Miss those that are gone?
We miss them, but it's good.
How far away are they? The three that are not in the house?
Two of them in Minneapolis, the ones in Chicago.
And where do you live? Where's that? So you get together often with them? Sometimes? When's your next anniversary?
Next August.
Next August? Do you have an anniversary party? I have a terrific idea. You say we're having an anniversary, you get folks together. They just come along. It's like a magnet. And do you have a closing word?
Good luck.
Good luck.
Congratulations, good luck. Hang in there.
Well, first of all, tell us who you are.
I'm Doris's brother.
Doris's brother. Eldon.
Eldon.
And
Eldon.
Eldon. Okay.
This is Beverly, my wife.
Beverly's wife. Okay. And you've been married 25.
Last March.
That's March.
Fantastic. Children?
Two girls.
In the house?
No, gone.
Out of the house? You miss them? You cry a lot?
Well, at first.
We wouldn't go there.
Not anymore.
Just for when they walk out the first 5 minutes?
Doris? Well, one left and then the other one left, and it's kind of a slow process.
So does that kind of make a difference in your life together?
Oh, yeah.
Positive?
Well,
Just different?
Different.
They're not going to see this tape. You can say anything you want. We're not showing it to them. We have Doris right here. You get a chance to say to your sister and to your sister-in-law a few things about their 25th anniversary.
Well, should we go back to 25 years ago?
Yeah.
26 years ago?
Talk to the camera.
She was down for we had a little party at our house. That was in March.
Right? What kind of advice would you give her about the 26th year? You're already...
We're into our 26th.
You're into your 26th. Yeah. Tell her about the 26th year.
Find a different husband. Start fresh. Gotta make some kind of a joke. Yeah, long as Jack isn't here,
Yeah.
I'm giving her some good advice.
And you?
I don't have any advice. Dory's doing okay.
Holding my own.
So she's holding her own. She's gotten tougher.
She has.
She has gotten tougher.
Sassy.
Fat and sassy.
Well, one of the things that's really toughened her up is just putting this party together.
Oh, I
It's been kind of an endurance contest.
Sure.
I was watching her and finding different things to do and going out, counting the ants on the sidewalk and stuff like that. I finally guilt took over, and I asked her if I could do something for her. She said, "Yeah," and she gave me something to do. And it turned out that every time I asked her could I do something, she had something else. So I went back out and started counting ants. Now,
We never ask her either.
have you had anything to eat yet?
No, we just got here.
Just got here. We're going to do that right now.
Good.
Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye,
Bye, everybody.
Are we here?
We're here. So, 25th anniversary, Doris and Jack. And both of you have had a lot of experience in this area. What would you like to say to them about the 26th year
I bless them.
and more?
It's fun. Most of the time. And what is today? The 27th? Is today really their
Today
anniversary?
is really their anniversary.
That's wonderful. I think so.
And so you would say
Hi,
to
Terry.
And so you would say to them,
Yes.
25th anniversary.
Many, many more.
Yeah, that's what I would say. Many, many more. And I'm glad to be here, and I'm sure I won't be here for the 50th.
Yes,
but I
you
hope
will,
they're
honey.
here.
We're not going
No.
anyplace, honey. The Goldsteins, they don't mess around. They don't go anyplace.
Staying power, staying
You bet. All the way. I have to go get Harry a pack of cigarettes. I'll be right back.
That's,
Oh,
that's one of the neatest exits I've seen. All right, what else?
Well, I'm just happy to be here, see everybody. Everyone looks wonderful. And just wish them a lot of luck and happiness for the years to come.
That's terrific.
Good many of them.
That's terrific. What's wrong with this? And now we're going to start having these anniversary meetings 1 month apart. So next month it's the same thing. We'll see you back here.
Oh, if I get a ride. If I get a ride, I'll be here.
This time she walked. If she gets a ride, she'll be here.
Yeah.
Okay. Terrific.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Fading out.
Now we're shooting.
Now we're shooting.
Are you guys having a good time?
You should have these parties more often.
Doris fans burn waving. Is that for applause for Jack? And I don't think we've had Jack and Doris down. Whoops, he just slipped away. I don't think we've had Jack and Doris down together. Good? Okay. I don't think we've talked to your niece about getting your, is that your niece?
Oh, she was
And the oldest daughter is that Carol? Barbie. You can hear us, Barbie. Barbie. Barbie.
Go get your own. It's good exercise.
And Carol.
Barb and Carol.
Barbie
Can I
and
step
Carol.
in front of this thing?
What?
Come here.
Come on down.
Coffee's on.
Carol.
You met?
Yeah,
Yes.
met him just downstairs, just met him.
Okay.
And this is your niece?
Yes.
Is she your favorite niece? We won't let the other
I
nieces.
don't have any favorite
Don't have any
nieces. They're all the same.
pretty nice niece?
Pretty nice.
What would you say to your aunt?
Oh, we're being video
We
things.
are. What would you say to your aunt on her anniversary?
I'd say I'm glad you made it. That's a big achievement. It's 25 years.
It is.
It's a really big achievement, yeah. Like when my parents turned 21, I thought this was great. Super to hang on that long.
Come on, all you guys. guys get in here. Yeah. Kid will take a picture of all of you. Come on, I'm coming. Let's all go. Come on. Hey.
Yeah, she could make it.
Now we're going to have
All right, let's all get in here. Okay, let's come down this way.
Is it all right if Jack tells a good story while we're...
Come on. Come on there, you guys.
I've already been in.
No, this is group.
If you go back in the sun by the car, it'll be really great.
Get your convict hands out of here. I'm
All
sorry.
right, let's all get in here. Come on.
Do it for me.
I just wanted to taste
What do you want? This one?
I hired this guy to take pictures for me.
Yeah, that's
Wait, Jerry, wait. Wait, we got some other people coming here.
You can't get everybody in there, can't get everybody.
Yeah, come on there.
Oh, yes.
Come on there, old Bubby.
Come on down.
Can you get everybody? Come on.
And now they give you a penny.
You don't have to hide. You don't have to hide.
Hey, all you having a good time, aren't you? Talk up. What action. All right, let's go here.
$2 for plates.
No, it's okay.
And Jack in here. Yeah, where's the bride? That's amaretto. Chocolate amaretto.
Let's get Jack and Doris out in front now.
That's a good idea. What?
Doris?
You want me to kiss you? Come on.
If I stop somebody, they're going to take it away.
Still hot. Don't squash my play.
I don't think they...
Let's have a big cheer and a big applause now.
All right.
And now we'll sing the anniversary song. Bernie's
Happy birthday to you. Oh, no.
On the night we were wed,
He's never danced in his life. He had a hole in his head. What'd you do on your anniversary night, Jack?
The night I got married, I told my wife, say, baby, it's cold in Minneapolis, but it's hot springs tonight.
Is that what he said, Doris?
Yeah.
Oh, he did, huh?
Yes, I told her it was cold in Minneapolis, but hot springs tonight.
Did you mean it?
Yes, sir. I felt the springs.
Did you hear that? He called me sir.
They were pretty hot, too, boy, I'll tell you.
From Waterloo, I haven't seen.
Yeah.
I knew you, Bernie, but I haven't seen you since we were down to Waterloo. Or when?
Oh, that's right. I remember.
5 years ago.
That's right.
That's right.
A long time ago.
Didn't they introduce
Hello.
We haven't.
Terry.
And I'm only 54.
Didn't I tell you? We went to the grocery store.
I had a beer.
Remember you gave us that salami?
I gave?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Stayed up for it now.
I got you back, don't worry.
I thought you guys were
Can I ask a question? Aren't you going to come and get any of the pictures?
Yeah.
Are you in any of them at all?
don't trust me? Thank you.
Can I go sit down now?
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're only 100 miles from Waterloo.
You know something? I didn't get look at it. Right now, full fire. We got hot air. Look at that.
It looks like mice being down here.
We're running right now. Run by itself. You ready to come down?
Hey, Terry, do that with me.
Okay.
How much money is involved?
I see. You can see him Get right beside the bird bath. Wave again. Can we see everybody okay?
What's going to carry him? Should I carry him?
Oh dear.
Put a piece of ice on it.
So expensive.
Go get some ice on your head. Go ahead.
Let's see.
Got it?
Why ask Doris?
Yeah, it's running.
Okay.
There's room for me on this side.
What I'd like you to do is come out here so that we can have a little conversation with you. Why don't you just step right in here?
Right here.
Yeah, and I'll just talk to you because on more than one occasion, you've been the man behind the camera.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, I'd like to know what your experiences have been as the man behind the camera.
It's awesome responsibility. You know, if I don't make the tape right, I mean, there's just nothing left. There's no record.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it happens often. There's no record.
Well, if since you're sort of the family technician,
I think you would say that, yes.
And I know that you have a lot of experience in this area.
A lot of experience.
So if someone comes to you and says, what went wrong, Terry, on one of those occasions that you might not do it perfectly, what do you respond?
I go, huh? I don't know.
You don't know? Huh? And did you learn that in technician school?
Oh, yeah, that was part of the course.
Part of the course?
It's on the test.
Huh? Or did you learn that where you worked? Sometimes you must have experiences with people at work when something's gone wrong.
Every time I ask somebody, they go, huh? I don't know.
Oh, but and that's the end of that.
Yeah. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. Okay. So now you've been behind the camera for a long time, and of course Jack and Doris's 25th anniversary. So what's your sort of point of view about their anniversary? What do you have to say about it?
Well, it was kind of a big deal, I think. Everybody who's anybody was here.
I agree with that.
I think you've seen just about everybody we could want here.
Yeah, I've seen everybody I want to see.
I've seen everyone I want to see, too.
He's seen everyone he wants to see. You know? You're
realize that.
Oh, that's. I don't think I can carry on anymore and keep a straight face. Obviously, I can't.
Well, but if we got into serious matters like our thoughts about you, just gotten you get up. Here, I'll hold you up. I'll keep you.
Boy.
These are tears not of happiness but of real deep emotion.
I'm laughing so hard I'm crying, so I'll put on my sunglasses.
So
this was a lot of fun, as you can tell. Like, if you think we're having a good time, you should have seen everybody else.
And your specialty today was getting people to stand in the sun. And those that we didn't get to stand in the sun to begin with, we got to stand in the sun just a few minutes ago.
Reluctantly, they stood in the sun, and Norman did a good job being MC and kind of dragged a little bit of information out of each and every one of them. He was lucky that he got to stand in the sun the entire time. And just about when we got done shooting, the sun ducked behind the trees, and it's actually quite nice now. It's very nice now. We're a little worried about rain today, but not a problem.
Only the worriers were worried about rain today.
I think Jack and Doris have done very well over the last 25 years.
What do they have to show for it?
They've got everything. They've got a nice house and a yard and cucumbers and tomatoes, right?
Little red flowers.
He's got a boat that he sits in every other day or so and pretends like he's out on the lake with it.
He loves it. He doesn't want to take that boat out and get it wet.
No, and that battery is in the best possible condition.
Yeah. Where is the battery?
It's in the basement on the charger.
Yeah. Just in case.
Just in case somebody might want to go fishing.
You think he'd go fishing with you if you begged him?
He probably would. I don't think I'd like to see what happens when the shock hits him from me asking him if I could go.
Yeah.
So I don't think I want to ask. But I think they've both done well. They're happy. They got a lot of friends. Things are looking bright for the future. I think it'd be hard put to do much better.
Well, the two of them are an interesting arrangement. They have a way of getting along together and doing things together and being together. And there are people with presumably a lot of talent for living that don't stay together for 25 years in a pretty nice state as they've done. And I've really appreciated their association together. They're loving together. I think that Doris, for me, just really won me over when her father-in-law, my father, was diagnosed as an adult, diabetic, and Doris, very quietly, in her own perceptive way, low-keyed way, would make your Zadie, dietetic cookies.
I didn't even realize that she did that.
Yeah, and I didn't realize she did it because she wouldn't be a person who would say that. But my dad told me.
Dietetic kosher cookies.
Dietetic kosher, probably, yeah. And that's just the earliest of many kindnesses and of a person who doesn't have moods. She just is a sweet disposition.
Kind of rock solid.
Rock solid, doesn't vary, isn't depressed one day and happy the next. Has always been friendly and loving.
And Jack is generous to a fault.
Absolutely.
Has been ever since I remember.
That's right.
Anytime you ever need something or need some cheese, he's right there. He's right there with the cheese.
Right there with the cheese.
Right there with the cheese. If you need a couple bucks, he'll dig right in. Right? When you go someplace with him, your money's no good.
Right, yeah. Yeah, when I was a kid and he did have some money, he would want to force money on me. I wasn't very intelligent in those days.
Because you didn't take it.
I tended to resist it. Yeah. But both of them as a pair have been extremely generous and I love them.
Happy anniversary. Congratulations on 25 years, and why don't you shoot for another 25?
Well said.
Okay.
What do you want?
Bye.
Chuck me in China, we'll slap you a silver.
So that should be.